everyone, this is Selina. Welcome back to one of my videos. I hope you're well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Selina and I release crochet tutorials and free patterns. And today I'm bringing to you this beautiful vintage crochet shawl. It's so pretty, it's so feminine. And as you can see, it features a beautiful treble crochet corner to corner pattern and a picot edging, which I think looks so beautiful and delicate. So the free pattern is available as always on my blog selinaveronique.com. The link will be in the description box. So for this project I used Mandala yarn by Lion Brand and I used shade Wood Nymph, and this is what I have left of the yarn, so I apologize. And so this is a really lovely yarn. It's a light 3 DK weight yarn and it's 100% acrylic. And it's so pretty, it's so lovely. The colours just look so pretty once crocheted. And for the edging, I used Bernat Softy Baby yarn. This is also a light 3 DK weight yarn in 100% acrylic, and this is shade Antique White. I also used a 5mm crochet hook, a tapestry needle and a pair of scissors. I will be using US terms with British terms in brackets. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And without further ado, I'm just going to jump into the tutorial. Okay, so to begin this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to crochet this part, which is the main part of the shawl, which features this beautiful treble crochet corner to corner design. I'll be showing you this with a different yarn just to show you the stitches, and then once I've showed you the stitches, I'll be showing you the border. Okay, so to begin this tutorial, you will be making a slip knot. So just go ahead and create a slip knot, pop your hook through like so, and now you will be chaining 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And so now that you have 7 chains, you will be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains from the hook. And in that 5th chain from the hook, you will be placing a treble crochet. And so to make a treble crochet, wrap your yarn around your hook twice, pop your hook through, pull up a loop. You have 4 loops on your hook. Take your yarn and pull through 2 loops. Take your yarn and pull through 2 loops. And take your yarn and pull through 2 loops. And the first chain 4 at the beginning counts as a treble crochet. Now place another treble crochet into the next chain, like this, and into the next chain, like this. And this creates your first cluster of 4 treble crochets for this corner to corner pattern. Now once you've done that, you will be chaining 7 once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Turn your work and you will be once again counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains from your hook and placing a treble crochet into that chain, and place a treble crochet into the next chain, and place a treble crochet into the next chain once again. And this creates our second square, and to continue with this pattern you will be putting these two squares like that, so place them side by side and go through two trebles here to slip stitch. So just go ahead and slip stitch in between those two trebles from the previous square, and now chain 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, and this counts as your first treble. Now go back into this space here with another treble, so just go ahead and place another treble inside that stitch, and once again place another treble inside this stitch, and once again place another treble inside this stitch. And this creates row 2 of this corner to corner pattern. So now for the next row you will be chaining 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Turn your work and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains from your hook, and once again place a treble into that. So go ahead and do this. Now place a treble into the next chain and place a treble into the next and last chain, like so. And once again you are going to be joining with a slip stitch in between the two trebles. Now chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This counts as your first treble. Place 3 more trebles once again inside the space. So I just have to unravel my yarn. And 3 trebles, and my last treble like this, and once again just join through the 2 trebles here with a slip stitch and chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and this counts as your first treble. Now go in between these 2 trebles with a treble crochet, and as you can see we are building up this pattern very easily. So once you get into the pattern, it's very easy, it's a very repetitive pattern. I will be showing you the next row, and so for the next row once again chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn your work and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains from your hook and place a treble into that. Now place a treble into the next chain and place a treble into the next chain once again, and now join with a slip stitch like this, chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and place 3 more trebles inside this space like so. Join like so, and now chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and this of course counts as your first treble. go in between the trebles with 3 trebles. Once again, like so. I just need to unravel my yarn. There we go. Sorry. So I'm just gonna finish my last treble. Slip stitch and create 1, 2, 3 and 4 and place 3 more trebles inside this space like this, like so. And this is row 4. So we've finished 4 rows, so I'm just going to let you carry on repeating this over and over. Okay, so you should have 41 rows in total. And once you have 41 rows in total, I'm going to show you the border. Okay, so we will be crocheting the border on the V. So both these sides, and these are the straight sides of this shawl. So to do this, you will be taking one edge, so just go up and take one corner. And as you can see, this is the scalloped side, which we are not going to be working on. We are going to be working on the straight edges. So I'm going to simply attach my yarn to the corner like this, as you can see. And then for the first row, there we go. So let me just show you what to do. Pop your hook through. We are working with a different yarn, so we are working with the cream yarn. And so now what you will be doing is creating 1 row of single crochets. So take your yarn and chain 1, and this counts as your first single crochet. Now go into the next space with a single crochet. So to create a single crochet, pop your hook directly through, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops on your hook, take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, go into the next space with once again a single crochet. And for this part of the project, as you can see, this is what I call the wrong side of the stitches, and this means that there is not always a specific stitch into which you will be placing your single crochet. So just make sure that you place those single crochets evenly across this edge. There is not a specific amount that you need, but you do need to place them evenly across this edge. So just go ahead and do this across both sides, and then once you've done this, I'll come back to you. Okay, so as you can see, I've crocheted across, I've reached the end, and I've crocheted across both sides, as you can see. And obviously, please feel free to go onto my blog. It's linked in the description box for extra photos and the free pattern if you need it. So here we go. I finished row 1, and now what I will be doing is adding a second row of single crochets. So just go ahead and once again chain 1 and then place single crochets once again all across this row on top of the single crochets that you've already placed. So just go ahead and do that, and then I'll see you on the other side. So I finished row 2. As you can see, I'm loving the vibes. I love it. So now for the picot edging row. So for this row, you are to begin going to be chaining 1, and this does not count as a stitch. You will be going into the first stitch with a single crochet, and then go into the next 2 stitches with a single crochet. And once you've done this, let me just zoom in a teeny bit, there we go. Once you've done this, you will be chaining 3, so 1, 2 and 3, and once you've chained 3, we are going to be slip stitching through the front loops. So just go ahead and slip stitch through that front loop. Now go into the next 3 single crochets and place a single crochet into each of those stitches. As you can see, the picots are forming. Now chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and once again just go through the front loops here with a slip stitch like so, and now go into the next 3 stitches with a single crochet, and now chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and slip stitch through the loops, the front loops, and just carry on this process, this pattern, until you reach the end, the last 5 stitches of the row, and then I'll show you what to do then. Okay, so I've almost finished this row. So to finish, I'm going to be placing my 3 last single crochets and picot, slip stitch here like so, and to anchor it down I am going into the next stitch with a single crochet, but this is optional. So there we go, we finished this shawl. I'm really excited. I fastened off and I'm going to pull this through and tighten. So this is my shawl. I love it. It looks so pretty. It's so feminine. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.